You please just do that again.
Fucking women always videoing important.
What you would like to say? You want to
What
say?
I would like to say is how much I love you all for a start, and how you've made this day, which I was tending to disregard because I'm so old, you've turned it into a special situation. I think probably it's the loveliest situation I've ever had on a birthday. I love you all, and thank you for all of the input that you bring into my life. Because at this stage of this old life, all of you
Beautiful,
very dear
full
people
life.
make it special.
That's
And
good.
Thank you. Thank
Oh, we're
Grinny?
grateful for that, darling. We are
you.
grateful for that.
Thank you.
And thank you for filling our lives.
We are
And
grateful
our
for that.
process. Thank you for filling our lives and enriching.
Enriching my
And
life.
Rich,
I'm next in line.
Yeah.
You're next in line.
Yeah.
Okay.
In oldism.
Not
Yeah.
Wes's.
No, definitely
Where's
not.
Richard then in the equation?
I don't know.
No, he's a younger
I'm just going to go and get the wine.
Well, that's the best.
Shawnee baby.
Happy birthday, G.
Yes.
That's perfectly said.
And
So
Mo.
happy.
For someone
love
who's
G.
known, how long have you known Mo for now?
25, 30 years probably. Almost 25 years I've known G.
You were 12.
25.
Yeah.
Is that all?
No.
And I just
That's
love
more
her and
than that.
appreciate her as my surrogate mother. And
Everybody okay, drinks-wise?
Totally
Gavin?
and utterly.
Fine, thanks.
Just love you and wish you everything for the best fun. Can't wait for next year.
Next year's going to be very special.
Yay!
Right.
It's gonna be a biggie.
I'm going
It's
to have
gonna be a
to
biggie.
preserve myself in something special for another year.
Vodka.
Oh, cognac.
But I'm not- vodka.
Everyone's
You
got a
preserve
suggestion.
yourself.
Yeah, I'm going to have to really look after myself so I can
Happy
perform
birthday, G.
on my 90th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you say, Melanie? Where are we going to go? Who's in charge? You're in charge.
My son's found
I'm very capable of saying
Can
Can I just stop for a second? Sorry, Mel. Just wants to give.
No, I'm very capable of saying a lot all the time, but I haven't really got words
Nice picture, that. I like it.
to
Gorgeous girl.
say, quite honestly, because G is one of the most phenomenal, incredible human beings I've ever met in my life. She is the owner of #shit my grandmother says. She's an icon to people who don't even know her through her fame and infamy.
Notoriety.
That's notoriety, yeah.
Actually, you make me feel that I've got a life outside my life that
You
I know
really
nothing
have.
about.
You really have. If you actually
I think I
understood the
met you
amount
when
of
I was
people-
17 or 18.
You did.
At Liverpool Docks. I
But
do think
Grins,
that.
you are a legend, and there is an absolute mass of
the
people
stevedore.
out there who are so desperate to actually meet you, and they're only hearing
Actually,
small
it's
stories
only-
about
it's only
you.
because I'm so old
No,
and
no.
I'm so phenomenal.
No, it's because you're so badass. It's because you're so badass.
I refuse to be. I refuse
Sean-
to be an old woman.
You are
Sean
badass,
is
and
arranging
you
next
are
year,
the
so
OG.
I will support. You, whatever you want, I'm happy to help. All right?
Absolutely.
Monch, darling.
What's that for?
Wherever it is,
What's
next
that
year.
for? Oh, yeah, no, you
Yes,
joking.
C'est accompli,
Yes,
huh?
the matriarch.
Absolutely.
I'll be able to buy a birthday card with the actual
One more
90.
cheers to the birthday
That's
girl.
it, eh? Lovely.
I know that's fearful.
Cheers, G.
That's fearful.
Cheers.
Okay,
Cheers.
can I do it?
Cheers.
Can I do it at this stage?
Yeah, absolutely. Why not you? You are the focal point.
Cheers,
And
man.
sorry, one last thing I'd like to say, G. What would you like to say? If you can sum it up in one sentence or one phrase, what is your feeling on this whole lockdown, pandemic, COVID-19? Your feeling of this after the
I will tell you.
you've
I
had
will tell
many
you that
years.
quite easily. Actually, it's made me, and I think lots of other people, realise the importance and the affection that we have for one another, which we probably made mistakes with, and not quite done and said the right things. When fundamentally, the real feeling in your heart for people has been upset a little bit, and throughout this period you've been able to readjust and get all of your
Ducks in a row.
well, not ducks in a row, but all of your true affections in the right places.
Okay.
Basically, gives
Actually,
everyone
that's what it's done to
an
me.
opportunity
The
to,
people that I really care about and have such a huge fondness for, And we've all done and said silly little stupid things that have upset one another over the years. And when you go through a period like this and you realise the importance of either living or dying and not having the opportunity to reveal the true way you feel about people, this lockdown period has taught us to appreciate the right things in life. That's what it's done to me.
And
That's what
you know
it's
what I
done to
love
me.
is the fact this is coming from G.
Very beautifully said.
But this is also coming from G, who, I mean, you lived through the Second World War and you experienced everything.
All of those dreadful
you come from a family
situations
of
in
9,
life.
and
But I think actually this one has been more of a trial than the war was. Because, all right, my father was away. We never knew whether he was going to come back or not. But we had a family that was very close and loving. And I'm fortunate in that I grew up in a loving family, although they had their quarrels like most families do. But at the end of it all, we understood how much we loved each other. And I think this situation now has made me realise the same things. The people that I really care for and want to make life right for, as long as I've got the time left to do it with.
Oh, wonderful.
That is
Beautifully
That's
said.
so
beautiful.
important. That is
So
so
beautifully
important.
Absolutely. And G, on a lighter note as well, it's also taught you, make sure you've got more gin stashed in the cupboard.
The old gin. I've been so abstemious with my gin.
You have. It's unacceptable.
Thank you, Richard.
From now on, always have 5 bottles of gin.
No, I only had one big fat bottle all throughout this period, and I had a teaspoonful of gin.
We're all sorted
A
now.
teaspoonful of gin, but plenty of,
teaspoonful?
and this dear friend of mine who's made sure that I had plenty of tonic.
Oh, absolutely. Listed it.
Richard, come hither. Be in the picture frame.
You are the man.
Actually,
Sorry, for those watching, Richard is at his usual place gathering
I'm
alcohol.
quite good at doing things by myself. I learned to be an independent woman a long time ago. And I could have coped by myself, but I've coped a lot better because Richard was there to go. Actually, he's been a bit of a bugger, really, because he won't let me go shopping.
Okay.
But mind you, I do sneak out now in my Terios. I'm
Tempting, but
famed to
come
wear
and Richard.
Terios.
4x4.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, I
Prince
go
Lee's
out
on
now
there,
because
4x4.
it's essential that we have that freedom here. That's what's been. Are you taking all this on your machine?
You can say goodbye now.
Fuck a duck. Fuck a duck.